My dad was never into pushing me into saying that do this or do that. He was more on the lines of like, do what you want to do. Follow your passion.
A nail and a hammer. Whatever I do, please do not try this anywhere. Yeah? Watch. That's instant piercing rather. Okay.
Something about magic. It's called as the king of arts, and it's one of the most challenging forms to master. If you can put in that kind of effort, hard work, time, in terms of money and things like that, then I think it's one of the most coolest careers in terms of it gives you name, fame, and money. And unlike this has been my experience throughout. So when you generally see a celeb, you see them as an actor, as a dancer, as a cricket player, and so on, and you're like wowed. But when people who know me, when they look at me, they have this weird look in their face. It's like, can I go ahead and set everything right in their life? What is this individual all about? So it's a very quizzical look that people have on the face. They're amused, and yet they are anticipating, for something miraculous to happen for them, with them, around them. So in terms of going ahead and choosing an alternate career, I think that's one of the most coolest thing you can do. It's one life. You need to face challenges. Of course, we do need doctors, engineers, and others, without a doubt. But then I don't know. It's all about risk taking. It's all about going ahead and creating a niche for yourself, and it's actually cooler. It's more on the lines of how did the first person invent the wheel, right? So you're walking on a path which is less traveled. So you're creating the pathway for others to follow, and the experiences that you face are totally insane. So one most important thing that you need to keep in mind is first thing, if you love something, stick to it and don't give up, because if you give up, then you're not true to yourself. So keep pushing, have a big-headed mentality, and keep pushing ahead. And if things are not there, create them for yourself. In terms of expectations, especially when it comes from the kind of family background that I hail from, there are both pros and cons to it. In fact, in my case, it has always been positives. My dad was never into pushing me into saying that do this or do that. He was more on the lines of like, do what you want to do. Follow your passion. And choosing magic was my choice. Now, when I started off, I always knew that I am, flourishing under this huge shadow that my dad is casting upon me. And if I need to go ahead and shine out of it, I need to put in that much effort. So I think it's a very good thing. It's all about perceptions. It's all about how you take things. I could have said that, my dad is like, wow, he's super awesome, he's super great, which he is. And maybe I can never match up to his expectations, or maybe never cross the levels that he has, and just give up and figure something else out. But then I have a choice. Or I can say that, okay, you know what? I already know what is the benchmark. Now my whole objective is to go ahead and create a new benchmark, a much better one, which will not only give pride to me, but to my dad himself. that when he looks at me and he's like, wow, he's taken it to the next level. So it's actually a good thing for me because I at least know what the benchmark is, which in most of the cases people choose to ignore. So yeah, I think it's cool. It's all about you. It's all about your perceptions. Don't just sit there and tell that what, I want to do this, so invest in me, no. If you really need it, you'll figure a way out. It's a very simple thing. Dude, go figure out, take out the extra time, learn a few things, go ahead, showcase your personality, do it in your colleges, in your schools, do it in functions, show yourself as a star attraction, see if you can connect with some nice organizations like ours, get some gigs, get paid for it, and show the results. And that is applying to any form actually. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter which career you want to be, a rock star in your particular career. All you got to do is just one thing. You need to have that passion, dedication, and unbending belief that you are the best, and then work towards making that a reality and let the world catch up with you. My way of looking at life in 3 simple steps that I have. Do you have any object in front of you, like a pen, mobile, or anything kept in front of you which is stationary on the table? There's a pen in front of you. Do you have another object also? I would need 2 objects to do this. So what I want you to do is, I want you to look at the pen and just with your intentions, try and move it. Doesn't happen, right? All right. Now do anything to move it. Anything at all. So your intentions have 0 value. It's only your actions that give you results. So stop just building nice intentions about people, things, and career and so on. Go out, do something over there, and you will get results. Now for the second one, what I want you to do is, I want you to pick up the pen in such a way that all the tips of your fingers and thumbs of both your hands are touching that object. The pen maybe in your case. All the tips of your fingers and thumbs of both your hands touching them. Now do the same with the notebook. Go ahead and make sure you pick up the notebook and all the tips of your fingers and thumbs are touching it too. Did you notice something? In simple words, you have to let go. Basically, the way we are trained, bred, and it's not our fault. I mean, like we just need to get into a reasonable sense of reasoning, in fact. So what happens is, generally we always carry monkeys on our back. So when I'm at work, I'm thinking about my friends or family probably. When I'm with my friends, I'm thinking about my work and family and so on. By doing that, you're cheating yourself and others of your 100% of what you could give. And like in the first step, you saw that you sitting at work and thinking about your family or friends is not going to make any jack shit difference. So wherever you are, give your 100% and stop carrying monkeys on your back. Yeah, one last thing. Do you have the pen in front of you on the table? Pick it up. Put it back down. Try and pick it up. No, this time just try to pick it up. Don't pick up the pen. Just try to pick it up. Put the pen back down. You can't, right? You can't just try to pick the pen and you can't expect it to be picked. So basically, trying is lying. Stop giving yourself false hope saying that I'm going to try to do something. Just do it. There are only 2 outcomes. Either you'll succeed or you'll fail. If you fail and you need it so badly, re-strategize till you succeed. Period. That's it. That's life. There's nothing else. Stop complicating it for yourself and others.